guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin Cosplay, and today we are back at you guys with DLC episode 24.
The proposal.
Which proposal?
I don't know. So last episode, Marissa ran away to Chino to find some friends to cheer her up and basically give her shelter because she was mad after finding out that Julie had slept with Luke many times.
Dun, dun.
So Ryan was looking for her. He found her. He managed to guess where she was. He convinced her to come back, which was pretty cool.
Yep.
She's not forgiving her mom and Luke. She slapped Luke and she stood up to her mom. She is kind of blackmailing her, but it's not like they don't deserve it a little bit. So yeah. But at least she's back. At least she's around.
At least.
So we're gonna deal with that. And I mean, Teresa was having her proposal, well, her engagement party. So she's gonna marry Eddie, and she's supposed to also invite Ryan. So hopefully things are well here. Eddie seemed to be fine with Ryan last episode. So I mean, no more death threats and stuff. That's fine. We will also see where that goes. And we met Seth's grandmother.
Yeah.
She was supposed to be a nightmare and you know, very opinionated.
Judgmental.
Yeah, judgmental. She showed up being very nice, and that raised red flags, and it turns out that she has lung cancer. So yeah. At first she did not want to have treatment because she wanted, like, her and Sandy had still resentment from Sandy's childhood issues that were never dealt with. And it didn't help that she didn't want to follow the treatment and stuff, but they convinced her to maybe give a chance to the chemo and use that to spend more time with the family. So that's good. So yeah, this is where we are right now. We only have like 4 episodes left for this season. So I don't know where they're gonna take us for the finale, but I'm excited.
More drama shit, I guess.
I mean, of course, it's a drama show. So let's jump in episode 24 and see what they have in store for us. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you want to know when these episodes come out, and check out our Patreon for the full reactions.
Alright, so let's watch it.
Cinema. Theater. She's watching a movie.
Maybe date?
Maybe? Yep. But she's like with everyone, so.
You okay?
Yeah, it's
Is
just
it crying
really
too?
sad. Besides, I'm not the only one crying.
I'm sorry, what? I'm allergic. Okay.
Everyone's
There's
crying.
so much pollen in here right now. It's ridiculous. Hey, tomorrow we're watching football, okay?
Football season is 5 months away.
ESPN Classics. Okay, we'll watch old games.
Tomorrow I'm being a man, okay?
I'm not staying, so tell me, what is it that's so important?
If you drink it too fast, you get a brain.
We gotta see down? Yep.
Okay, guys, I can drink a cold beverage. I'm telling you, I'm really...
Not fine. Timing is great. Luke should really let Julie go, though. He broke up with her because he knew it was wrong.
I think he just wanted to talk with her about something. To make things clear.
Guess we'll skip the rest.
Trouble, trouble.
California, here we come. Right back where we started from. California. We kind of want to, and we said it before, but we kind of want to do a 2000s TV show intro for the finale of the show.
That'd be great.
We want to start working on it early, but hopefully we have time. I mean, we're still at season 1 and we have 4 seasons. You never know.
What's up, guys? Why don't you tell me? Calm down. I had to talk to her. Next time you want to talk to somebody, talk to Seth, me, anyone but her. Yeah, like you guys will talk to me. No one will talk to me.
Yeah, well, sleeping with your ex-girlfriend's mom kind of yields that result.
Still, I thought you guys were my friends.
Yeah, right now you've got no friends.
I know.
Oh. I mean, I understand it, but I don't like it.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, well, thanks for stopping by.
No, I mean, I'm leaving town.
Oh.
Now that the divorce is final, my dad just wants to get out, so we got family in Portland.
You're going with him?
Don't tell anybody. I don't want to make a big deal about this, but that's what I was trying to tell Julie, and that's what I want to tell Marissa, but I want to tell her myself.
Is he really leaving for good? No, we said
I
bye to
don't
Anna.
want to see Luke gone.
We said bye to Anna for good, and now Luke.
Not a golden retriever, please.
Wait, Hello? Yeah, Coop. I like what you done with the place. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't really get around to unpacking. Anyway, I gotta go meet Ryan, so, do you wanna come? Or... You know what, do you mind if I hang out here and watch
She's
TV?
gonna do a makeover of the room. She's good if she does that. Although I know Marissa doesn't want to make it permanent, but like living in this environment is not good either.
No.
At least make it nice. Younger. Yeah. Make it nice.
I like what she's done with the place. The cardboard boxes, it feels very, I'm getting like a garage sale vibe.
Ah, yes. I know. See, they say your external life influences your internal life.
Yeah, who says that?
I read it in Elle Decor.
Did you?
Yeah, your favorite magazine. No wonder she's so depressed. We need to surprise her and fix it up.
Hopefully it works.
Do you really think if you were to put a mirror on that opposing wall, I really think that would open up the energy flow in this room.
This is their future job. To start, you know, what's the word? Flipping houses.
I open my mail and I read that our liquor license has been reneged.
Yes.
Without a liquor license, there's no way this place can turn a profit. You know that. This is Newport Beach. Everyone here is a borderline alcoholic.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Cohen, but your temporary license was issued before your file landed in front of the newly appointed commissioner.
So,
Does the name Steve Pizer mean anything to you? It might to Jimmy Cooper. Turns out Mr. Cooper was Commissioner Pizer's financial advisor.
Oh, it's a grudge. It's a personal grudge thing.
It was that financial loss that forced my boss out of retirement and back to work. He saw Cooper's name on the file and said, no way. Want my advice? Have Mr. Cooper step down.
No. Choosing between Jimmy or the success of the place, that's bullshit.
But
try
this
you
is
gotta.
their dream, their
Can't
business.
you? He's a lawyer. Can't you fight against this? Like, it's definitely personal.
Yes.
Have someone else issue a license or something.
Marissa, your mother is a wonderful woman.
She is?
You were very important to her. Now, I know you and I haven't spent a lot of time together, but it was important to me to come and get your blessing.
Oh,
Ask her to marry me.
Ryan, oh shit.
He doesn't know about the look thing.
You want to marry my mom.
I love her very much.
You don't know her.
Maybe you should give Marissa some time. This is kind of a big deal.
Impossible. I intend to propose to her tonight at the restaurant with our friends and family in attendance.
I mean, kudos to him for having the balls to do
Your
this
time.
when they're not even together.
And again, this is...
Unless they've been, you know, we know that they were supposed to go on a date and we never really saw it.
Yeah, but
maybe they did.
he doesn't know about the look thing, so for him, they broke up and she stayed single afterwards.
I mean, dude, park correctly. It's not the time. I know, you're leaving, but... And you're fucking
drunk.
drinking, too. Don't make a scene.
And he's gonna hear the proposal.
Oh, yes, he's gonna... Oh, yes.
I have something I'd like to say.
And with alcohol in his system, it's gonna be...
As much as I am.
Oh no, no.
What's he doing here?
Oh no.
Julie did a fantastic job on the decor, didn't she?
Come on, let's go. I gotta talk to Marissa. I gotta tell her it wasn't just sex. I love her. Okay, I think that's a good idea.
Everyone's just like...
Julie Cooper, will you marry me?
Yes, of course I will, Cal.
Oh, she said yes.
Of course she did.
Okay. He's gonna drive and he's drunk.
Yeah, I know.
Look, don't make me. All right, just give me your keys. Let me drive you home, all right? What home?
Oh, buddy, don't let him go. He's gonna crash.
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
I'm very scared too.
I need your car. I need to go after him.
No.
Marissa, please just...
It's like you're saying he didn't do anything wrong.
I'm not taking his side. I'm not taking any side.
Well, you know what? Maybe you should. Maybe you should have some time alone to think about what he did. Feel bad about
He
it.
does feel bad. That's why he's leaving. His dad's moving to Portland and he's moving with him. Because of what happened. Can I have your keys? He's had a lot to drink.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with I'm on his side or not.
No,
he's a danger.
for himself and for others.
Julie! I'm leaving tomorrow. I need to see you. I'm coming to see you.
No, buddy.
You owe me a goodbye.
No idea.
No, we're gonna have an
That's why I
accident.
was hoping
I
I
hope
could
not.
ask you to do me a favor.
I'm hearing cops. Oh, you had an accident. Oh, fuck. You better be fine. I know Luke is the one in trouble right now, and he's the one in the hospital. But just watch the guilt do this on Marissa.
When I saw him at the party last night, I wished for something like this to happen.
It's not your fault.
How is he?
Well, he's had a surgery. He's pretty much out of commission right now, but the worst is behind.
I should call my parents.
He was saying he had no friends and stuff, but like we're here, you know?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't have anyone. I had no one. I had my family. I don't know, you know. I'm gonna go away. Give things a chance to go back to normal for you. Because I know as long as I'm here, they won't. Can you forgive me?
Yes.
Oh, at least.
I'll miss you.
We will miss you. We don't want you to leave.
No, I want to get my golden retriever with us.
Who would have fucking thought we would be like this?
I'm just glad that he didn't die in that freaking
Fuck
accident.
yeah. And he was forgiven, you know. We end on a good note, at least. It's sad, but...
So he'll start a new life.
Yeah, maybe I'll show up in Portland and fall for the chick dating the captain of the football team.
I can kick your ass.
And this is the best thing that came out of this.
Welcome to Portland, bitch. Well, I'll email you. Maybe I'll drop back in, say hey.
Good luck, man.
This is goodbye. This is goodbye. No. We shouldn't... We were never supposed to like Luke, and then look at this.
I hate her so much. She tried to drive you out. She almost destroyed my dad. She nearly killed Luke.
I mean...
I have to do something.
She's gonna try to broke the engagement by telling Khaled everything.
Tell the truth to Caleb. Oh boy. I don't agree with putting all the blame on Julie's shoulders, though.
Marissa.
She did wrong, but...
Come in. I was hoping you could both put the past behind you.
You have no idea what she's like or what she's done.
I know. I know.
About?
Everything.
About... Sure?
Family is very important to me, Marissa. I want us all to be a real family. As of today, I'm the only chance your father has.
What are you talking about?
This morning, I offered to buy the Balboa
Oh,
Lighthouse.
she's not gonna
He and
talk
Sandy
because of
for several
this.
$1 million.
What?
Considering the fact that the restaurant will never open, make a cent, I'd say it was a pretty good deal. However, if I were to change my mind, decide it was a bad investment, lose my checkbook,
He's manipulating her for this.
What is this of crap?
Which means what, exactly?
well, you're already a part of the wedding. When your mom moves in, you come and live with us too.
You're joking, right?
It would mean everything to her.
if I do this, then you'll definitely buy the restaurant?
Of course, this conversation would have to remain confidential.
You mean you wouldn't want my mom to know that you blackmailed me into living with her?
You should have still said, I mean, I wasn't sure about this, but you should have still said something about Luke and Julie. Because, like, who's to say that when he said when he says he knows everything, he meant that. Oh, so they made a whole room for her, and it's not going to be permanent because she's going to have to leave.
Oh my god.
Hey!
Whoa! Oh!
The movie! This is so beautiful.
I don't even know what to say.
Summer did all the building. And the heavy lifting and the wiring of the electronics, but I painted. I know you're a Paris fan.
I mean, he's a good painter.
Amazing. This is so cool. And we looked through all of your toys and couldn't find any plastic horses, but we did find this. Share Bear! Wow!
So, I mean, they share the horse thing. Now, Ryan needs a teddy bear or something.
And yeah, Ryan's did a teddy bear too.
Yeah, of course, they need to be the teddy bear couple. And they are the plastic horses couple. Fucking Luke is leaving. Was that the last episode with Luke, or did we get at least a proper goodbye where he sees Julie? Because, I mean, Julie probably feels like shit about that too.
With what happened? I hope so.
I am not saying that she deserves to be blamed for everything. Like, she's not to blame for Luke, you know, crashing. He drank. He's the one that hung on to Julie, considering he's also the one that broke up with her. I mean, the whole situation was shit to begin with.
I might say that the one thing that she did bad on her home was the fact that she didn't want to talk with him, to make things clear with him.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But yeah, both of them are to blame for the problem and what happened.
Like, she ran to Caleb. Despite the fact that they have nothing in common, that he disappointed her once, that there's absolutely no love between the two. She desperately needs someone to take care of her. So once she lost Luke, she ran into Caleb's arms. Unfortunately, that's who Julie is at the moment. So that's also the mistake she did. I'm not saying that she doesn't deserve punishment. And I'm fine with Marissa living with her dad. I'm fine with her, you know, not forgiving her mother. It's true, though, that, you know, you can't technically forgive Luke and not forgive Julie. Although Julie did not ask for you know, she didn't apologize or anything. Luke literally felt like shit for doing this to Marissa. He tried over and over again to apologize, and Julie hasn't tried at all. She just expects Marissa to be fine with it. So, I mean, in that way, okay, it's fine that we get to forgive Luke.
To be fair, though, in that situation, in that situation with Julie and with Luke, we did say Luke is a minor. Julie is the one who should have known better.
She's in a position of power in this relationship. I mean, yes, but he pushed for it too. Like,
she should have still
known
enabled
better. It. She enabled it for sure, and she should have stopped it. And they were both at fault, but it's true that one of the two is more, you know, is apologizing for it, whereas the other is not. So, and she's running, like I said, to Caleb and accepting the proposal when, again, like, we haven't seen them dating ever since she was with Luke. So, like, that happened really fast.
Well, maybe they were, but we just didn't see it on screen.
In my opinion, I mean, they weren't an item, and they just rushed into this because he wants to, I don't know what he wants, actually. Maybe he just wants to, he wants a family. That's a thing that's always been around. Like, he needed someone to be in his life, but he never could find someone to replace his late wife. And he's very dependent on his daughters, despite the fact that he's acting like this big shark in every facet of his life. He's very, he wants to be surrounded by people, I feel like, but no one likes to have him around. So, I mean, maybe he's dependent in his own way, but
with the way that he's handling stuff, manipulating people, even teenagers, no wonder that no one wants to be around him.
Maybe it has something to do with his job. Like, he wants the image of him being a family man. Like, he wants people to see that, you know, he's doing well, and that's kind of why he wants a full family, a happy family, and he wants to give Julie everything she wants, which includes her daughter being back. But I think it's bullshit. He's involving Marissa in his thing, putting, you know, blackmailing her with Jimmy's money and success. And I'm like, you're putting all that guilt and all that weight on Marissa's shoulders. Whatever happens, it's going to be on her, at least in her mind. So she's a teenager.
And she's already dealing with problems.
Yeah, I know.
And you want to add a coat on it?
And like at this point, Marissa is so... I mean, her opinion of her mom is so low, and you add to that the accident with Luke, which she's blaming Julie for, which, like I said, that I don't really agree, but, I mean, like I said, she had problems with her mom before, so you add on to that the sleeping with Luke, the not apologizing, the, again, trying to have her committed because she ran away, and then the fact that she's marrying Caleb, and she, I mean, Luke ended up having an accident because of his emotions, and how he felt about Julie, and how she didn't handle him. So she hates her mom right now, and she's going to have to deal with her constantly and pretend with her so her dad doesn't get fucked up, which is bullshit. Because, like, Caleb, I know he's done some terrible stuff here and there, but, like, you're meddling with the kids now, and that's a limit that he should never have crossed.
That's a no-no.
And I'm wondering if he knows everything, including Luke.
I don't think that she told him about Luke.
I mean, maybe they did spend they put emphasis on the everything, as in, I know everything, including Luke.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't put it above him to have found out, you know?
Maybe I hired someone to look into it. That wouldn't be below him to do that.
And, I mean, my question is also, like, what does that mean for the restaurant? He's gonna buy it, fine. But do Sandy and Jimmy still get involved, or do they just take the money and leave? Is that over?
He wants to have something over Sandy's head. So by owning the restaurant, he's his boss, technically.
Well, it depends. Like, he could just destroy the whole thing and be done with it. Because, I mean, the restaurant was not going to open. So at least they get money out of it. So it's not like they lost anything. But if he decides to keep the restaurant open, and he keeps Sandy and Jimmy on board... Then in that case, they're not involved, but they're working for him. Because if Jimmy is anywhere, if Jimmy's name is anywhere on the papers, that's not going to work. Yeah. So they're technically not working for the restaurant right now, but maybe there's an opportunity later to either buy it off of him or I don't know. Like, maybe it's just going to be destroyed and we're not talking about a restaurant anymore, which would suck because I was looking forward to this and now we're not going to have it. Mm-hmm. And if we do have it, it's Caleb that's going to be in charge. So I'm not even sure that our guys...
Which is not a good thing.
Well, the boys won't even be there. Like, they're not going to be managing anything because if they are involved in any way, that means we don't get the license either. At least they get their money, so they're not going to be, like... Jimmy needed that money because otherwise he was not going to have anything and he was going to have to leave town. So, yeah, it's not fun.
No, it was a pretty sad episode. Kirsten knows about Jimmy and Haley now.
I had pretty sure she figured it out.
She had huge doubts about it.
Well, she did a little smile, and I think she figured it out, but I don't think she's mad about it. Although, in that moment, she has a lot bigger... She has bigger issues to worry about. She doesn't want Julie to be her stepmom, but she is going to be, so... Yeah, I mean, she's going to have to deal with that first, and but the rest, I'm pretty sure it's not going to bother her. She might be, you know, supporting it even, and I'd be all for it because I think they're good together, and they're just scared of messing things up.
Yeah.
Especially considering their rap sheet when it comes to messing things up. Both of them.
True.
But, yeah. Anyway, at least we had a makeover and a cute moment with Seth and Summer. Aww. Seth is a very good painter. But Summer is just good at makeovers. Like, she did everything herself. She knew a lot about, you know, renovation and stuff. I mean, considering that Seth was trying to push the masculinity card a lot this episode because he's too sensitive in his own opinion. But there's nothing wrong with letting your girlfriend handle things like this.
Or to being sensitive, too.
Or to being sensitive, exactly. So that was cool. At least we had that. But the whole Luke situation pisses me off and it saddens me.
I don't know what is Luke's actor's name, but...
He did a good job this episode.
He did a really good job this episode. Oh, that was...
I say it a lot, but we go back to episode 1, 2, 3. I never would have imagined us rooting for him, us loving him to the point of wanting to, you know, we want to forgive him for the stuff he's done. We keep justifying him. We don't, you know, we don't brush off the stuff he's done that's not good.
No, of course.
But we still care about him, and we don't want him to leave.
But that just shows that how much he grown on us, how much he grown as a person, as a character.
Well, I
from
think to
the
me,
first episodes to now.
To me, it says that he was never really an asshole to begin with, and we did notice that. We did notice that he had potential to be, you know, a good character. It's just I never thought it was going to go that far. Teen dramas like this, we usually need a bad guy. Like, we need an antagonist somewhere. But as soon as the whole situation with Marissa was over, we opened the door for a friendship, perhaps, between him and Ryan. And now, like, he's going to be the new Ryan somewhere else. I don't know if we'll see him again. I kind of wish we would have at least a few couple of episodes with him so he can get, you know, his closure with Julie at least. And then we get to actually see him leave. But if that was the last episode where Luke was, I mean, he made us worry like crazy. And we're gonna miss him. Aww. It's the same as Anna. I don't want him to go, but...
No. He's a golden retriever, so of course I don't want him to leave.
At least, I mean, maybe he can come back too, perhaps, in the future. I know sometimes in TV shows they say that, like, oh, I'll come back here and there, but they never do. I know the possibility is there in the fandom. Like, in the story, we know that he still exists, but in the show he doesn't anymore.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I hope we get to see him again.
Alright.
At least for a proper goodbye. Like, not one where he's sitting in a hospital bed, all,
bandaged up, yeah.
all broken. Anyway. So, yeah, that was a sad episode. Both for the restaurant and for Luke.
Aww.
Anyway, 3 episodes to go for this season.
Yeah.
What are the names for this? We got The Shower.
The Strip.
And The Ties That Bind. So I don't know what we're going to talk about. But yeah, maybe I don't know when the wedding is. The Ties That Bind could be the wedding.
Maybe.
We will see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this episode with us. If you want to see The Shower right away... If you want to see the next episode right away, it is on Patreon already. You can check it out. The link is in the description below.
Or if you don't, you can put The Shower to be out on YouTube next week. So see you then, guys.
Bye!